Okay, we're good.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Actually, I've got to change the picture. Hold on. Wait, just a minute.
I want you to kill Egil.
There we go.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon,
Yeah?
if you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son?
And it's raining all of a
That
sudden.
is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind,
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mechon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mechon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
Mecon
Pure.
a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mecon, so if you were to find some Mecon parts...
Where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes the shore there. You might be able to find one among the Mecon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Going to bed. Good night. 8 o'clock? What? 8 o'clock? Okay.
How are you?
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonardo, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Welcome.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped.
I'm doing good.
Now.
Hello, Kiwi Lord.
Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But
Doing
it's too
okay.
dangerous. Egil has made a weapon
Bit tired.
that can kill us all.
The weapon
But we're
that
good.
Bunkar was using. The one that shoots green fluid.
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn
How are
them
you?
before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up
That's
here.
good.
And Bob's your uncle.
You can't see
You're
him,
looking
but
well, Dixon.
N
I see you're looking like your usual old self.
and Uzi is right there
Kinda.
behind the TV. Unfortunately,
I scratch his back. He scratches mine.
got the Uzi
He
Crow
tells us
right
about
here,
the outside world.
and
we
then
give
you
him
can
technology
obviously
and
see
information.
the
Why did you keep that to
Jay
yourself?
here.
That information is vital to all who fight
I had them
Mechonis.
all in view, but I gotta
Not all of
figure
us
out how to do that
always are
again.
good people.
And move some stuff around.
What'd happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab.
Yeah.
I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon.
Oh, yeah?
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission.
Hope it goes well.
So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that.
Did I forget to change the game category?
For the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything
Fuck.
that lives
Just a minute.
on the Bionis.
Just
I'll
realized.
tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it
should be
is
changed
you
now.
need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what
Yeah, it
they've
is.
done. But after listening to Mikon,
Icon.
I think there might be another way.
Cute, adorable
You're too
AI
soft.
cube.
Do you really think that?
I love Icon.
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis.
I kind of wish you bring
I
that
heard
series,
about what he did to the
his
Monarch.
that mini
If
series
you
back.
face him, it might get eaten up. But you have
I
to
know
throw
Murder Drones is
everything at
heavily
it,
based off it.
even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenarda's pretty good. And not just with machines.
Yeah,
also quite familiar
he's
with
so
organic
chill with
physiology.
everything.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think
Yeah,
about
that's true.
everything
They
you lot
were
have
rounded
done,
glasses.
I
Yeah.
can't deny that.
Dixon,
Well, he
we're
might.
going to the Mechonis capital.
Well, In episode 6, there was also
Yeah, leave it to
Alice
me.
also had
I
horns,
ain't gonna
like
let
one of his
anything
other
happen to the
creation
colony.
animations,
Those Mechon won't get
which
away
also
with anything
can
else.
you can guess it could be a reference to when it was older works. I wouldn't be surprised if these glasses were a reference to the Cube series, though.
Are you going?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget. I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go.
I'm not much in I'm not much of a
counting on you and the
I'm not much in the
Monado.
theories, but sure, I'll check
Don't
them
let
out.
me down, Shulk.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Hey, get a drink in a minute. Pink. That doesn't match. My autism won't allow me to have it on match. How's that, Val? Is that better? No, no, it doesn't look right. And keep it at that. Is there a pink or a pink-ish gun? There's one. Another. There you go. Alright, Val, here's the ultimate question. Here's the ultimate question for you for a hairstyle. Do we want the Machna hairstyle? Or do we want this hairstyle? This. The orange haired one, right? Just making sure, the orange haired one. Okay. Oh, there's a different version of this. Wait, there's that one? Wait. No, wait. Shit. Just a minute. This just has a blue headpiece. Now let's stick to the pink. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. We got red and black. We got pink and orange hair. Yeah, I don't. Her thighs are bigger in this. And her butt's bigger in this out. These bottoms. Let's stick to it. We keep that. Oh, Val, here's another. What's your opinion? You like that weapon? Or do you like these weapons? Clear one. So this one then. Right here? Those swords. Alright. Fiora's butt shows more and thighs are bigger in this out in these bottoms, so. Here we go. Now they go, let's change. For once, let's change. Okay, so. We have weapons that can hurt Mechon no matter what. So give us some physical attacks as well. Now that we have now we equip a weapon that will do damage to Mechon. Maybe we got a lot of climbing to do. We're praying for Fiora because I like to go gun-ho in games, so unfortunately I love Melia, don't get me wrong. I love play as her when she's available. When Fiora comes by, I have to have Fiora because I don't, at least with Fiora I don't have to really think about much. I just push buttons and eventually go to victory. But this outfit makes her butt look way bigger. Look how massive her butt is compared to, these two. Her thighs are bigger in this bottoms I put her in too.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here. But our
Oh shit, I gotta
people are
get a
still
drink. Throw
fighting
back.
up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I
I
imagine.
don't really like mini games about, so
Totally mechanical.
I wouldn't even do them
Getting up this
unless they're mandatory for the main story.
Egil is at the top.
I might on mini games. I might try them once or twice, but most of them, I don't like most mini games because they're I don't know. A lot of them are too hard for me to do it. A lot of them are super annoying or hard to do. Yes, I do love some mini games. You are right, but most of them I hate. But you are right. There are some I adore. Like I really like shit, what's it called? Shit. The fishing mini game in Tales of Arise. I don't play Triple Triad. I could, but I'm not gonna go. If I try them when I stop quitting halfway through the Final Fantasy 8, when I actually legit try to beat it, I might play it, but I'm not going for that whole queen bullshit where you need specific rules and specific cards and shit.
It's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't.
Whenever I get around to 8, and I can actually finish it. But now, I'm trying to finish the games I have currently on stream, and then I'm gonna go on like a month or two enough about PS1 or PS2 games.
We should be able to use the lift.
Because there's a lot of PS1 and PS2 games I haven't beaten yet that I own that I would like to beat. But I want to get through these. I don't want to stop in the middle of these these games, so yeah, so I'm working off and on to finish them and not starting new ones. And once I do that, I'll be doing a bunch of PS1 and PS2. Oh shit, PS2 games. Which games? I don't know. I have to look at my non-games I have not beaten yet. Star Ocean 3 is not going to be among them because I already played that. So unfortunately, Star Ocean 3 would not be a part of it, but I got all kinds of. I want to try to beat some of the games I had for years. Like, I got tons of games I haven't beaten yet that I own or got from hacking my PlayStation 1. The fuck? Let me go that. Oh. Never mind. I'm being an idiot. Oh shit. Too busy looking at Fiora's ass to realize where I'm going. I wish the swords weren't so big though. See more of her ass. That sexy ass. Oh, look how big her ass is. Yeah, I need a smaller weapon. None of them are like that though. I don't think there's a. I got her wings to be as small as possible. That's fine, but I think all the weapons are. Because I think her weapons are smaller when they're on her hips. I think they fold into bigger blades. I think, but it looks for the most part. I think that's why. Yeah, there's no smaller weapons. That's the best we got. Yeah, best bet to have those wings. You ready, Val? You ready? Here we go. Here you go. A slightly upward camera angle of her butt. Of her ass. Oops. Whoopsie. There you go, Val. Just for you. That's just not just for, it's not just for you, actually. I do it all the time, so. She turns invisible. Fiona's butt, cute little butt, is fucking distracting me. I was in combat. I kept on staring at her ass and her pussy all the time, instead of paying attention to the button controls. It's still a blade all over again. Hold down your skirts, girls. Oh wait, they're not wearing skirts. They're not wearing pants or anything. Never mind. Never mind. They don't have to hold down their skirts. They're not wearing pants or anything. They might as well be naked at this point. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, I gotta stop trying to look at a side boob. Sorry. That's a nice view, Hi, Shaw. Look at that. We can see her pussy too. And her butt. Even though she doesn't have much of one.
Whoa! Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up?
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured,
Val, just to let you know, if you want me to reach affiliate, you're gonna have to use your alt account as well. Don't forget that. If you want me to reach affiliate, I need that watch time, and it doesn't count if there's 2 people.
Thanks, Ryan.
It only counts for if there's 3 people in 3 viewers.
The sighting's been
It doesn't count with 2. Just to let you know, if you want me to reach affiliate faster, you're gonna have to use your alt account.
I can make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
We never know when the Mekon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die. If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gado, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mekon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing!
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mekon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mekon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way. I can't do anything if I'm dead. I'm gonna take down the Mekon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mekonis.
Sorry, Val. I don't.
Got it.
I don't really like the Owen short hair.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
There. That's better, Val. You should be fine with that.
Everything's gone blurry. What? Don't you dare give up.
I gotta stop staring at her assets. But Fiora's butt right in front of my face is very distracting. I can't help but focus on it. It's right in front of my face. She's practically sitting on me. Practically sitting on my face.
Everything's gone blurry. Sorry, it's my fault.
I would zoom in closer, Val, but if we get any closer, she'd vanish. She disappears or flashes in and out because we're too close on uncertain terrain. was like, these boys want a tango. Oh, stop looking at her ass. I gotta stop looking at her ass. Stop it. Val, you're making me distracted. How could you? That ass. So gorgeous looking. Being distracted is all your fault, Val. I blame you. Girl has that thick ass. Now, is it just me, or does Fiora have them curves way more than Melia and Shala? Just me? I guess not. For maybe it's the outfit Fiora has on. Maybe that's what brings it out more. That could be it. Her ass is definitely bigger in this outfit. I have lust for high Entia women. It's just Fiora's just straight up an attacker. So I play as her. I am a high-end tier man. Let me. So save here. Wait a minute. Hold up. In the recording.